I'm Joe Padula.
And I'm Maria Haycraft.
And this is the local news you need to know. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning.
I just took out my gum.
Good, because it was making really gross sounds in my headphones.
What did the sound like? Okay.
And that is an exact replica because I am really good at sound effects.
Titan 6 makes a good point. Titan 6 goes, longest intro ever. Yes, I agree.
It is long, I know.
I agree. I did that on purpose because I wasn't ready. Don't worry.
We need to make a new intro and have like a fun day filming and going around and
Let's do it.
I think we need to.
We'll use that girl that you don't really care for that you just use for your social media.
No.
What's her name?
Melanie would be a great choice.
Melanie.
But I love her.
Yeah, she's the one with the pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like me better.
Nope.
See how I set that up?
Nope. Yep.
You like me better.
You're setting me up for failure here. Not gonna allow it.
Listen, if we still had MySpace, I would be in Maria's top 8.
Joe's a top 10 friend.
No, top 8. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Good morning, Justin Nichols. Good morning, Titan 6. Yes, make sure to comment away. If you got questions, if you got answers, if you got something to say, be a part of this conversation. You are needed. Stupid decaf sucks. It really does. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a curmudgeon.
A curmudgeon.
Yeah, right? Isn't that the word?
That's a good one.
That's the word, right?
That's a great one.
Curmudgeon.
Curmudgeon.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start using that one.
Doesn't that mean like grumpy old dude?
I think so.
Alexa, what does curmudgeon mean?
Curmudgeon is usually defined as a bad-tempered, difficult, cantankerous person.
Cantankerous. Oh my gosh, it just gets better.
Am I cantankerous?
You're cantankerous.
Well, can you blame me with headlines like these?
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Over 200 days. Where's this manifesto?
I know, seriously.
We all know what happened.
They know they don't want to release it, and they want to buy time and think that we're just thinking of other news, and we're going to forget about this.
Ever get shot in your dreams?
No.
I got shot in my dreams.
Last night?
Yeah. It happens a decent amount. Not a decent amount. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, it's weird.
You know, like, I wonder what that means in a dream. You know how, like, some repetitive things have, like, some kinds of meanings?
Uh-huh.
I wonder what that one means.
Right.
I'm always rallying a group of people that need to, like, get from point A to point B, and I have to get them there.
I love it. Christina Ann Mobley goes, dude, they still have MySpace?
Dude, they have a Christian MySpace.
Do they really?
Yeah, it was called something else, but very similar to MySpace.
Do you remember when Justin Timberlake bought MySpace?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was going to turn it into like a band or a musician type of...
a music page?
Right. And it just flopped.
And then did someone else buy it? Because I know they did like a reamping of it.
Justin Nichols, when being shot in a dream, goes, it means when you're deployed. It could be. It really could be.
Post-traumatic stress.
In this one, it was weird. My friend shot me. But before he did, I helped other people escape.
Right. See, that's what I'm always doing. Not even trying to or there's a tornado.
Oh. Here's WSMV. It's a mixed bag of emotions. Parents prepared to send students back to the Covenant School. Not all parents are on board.
Oh, they still haven't gone back?
I think to their main campus.
Oh.
Right. Here, let's find out.
After 6 people were shot and killed inside the Covenant School, and there are already plans for students and staff to go back to class there in January.
Our Marissa Sulik spoke with parents who say not everyone is on board.
While the red ribbons tied to mailboxes are still hanging on.
It's a bit of a mixed bag of emotions.
So are Covenant School parents like Mary Joyce.
Going back on campus is going to feel heavy, but we're also we want to do it together. We want to get back home to our school.
Her 4th grade daughter Monroe was inside the Covenant School when 3 students in her grade were shot and killed.
Monroe.
Are they going to bring up the shooter at all in this story? Do you know what I mean? Because mainstream media sucks. We know this.
Yeah.
Do you think that the mainstream media is going to bring up for lack of better words, the psychopath that killed these 3 kids and the
Probably
3
not,
adults.
because if they bring that up, then it might bring up, oh, let's talk about that.
But we
And
have
the
to talk about that.
Manifesto.
Because buddies of mine, one of them in the TBI, Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, here we are, Clarksville, Tennessee, my cigar buddy. Well, Joe, here's why Nashville gave it over to the feds so quick. In these manifestos, you're going to see common writings of other people's manifestos, too, that they've captured out there, that talks about killing future fascists. That's how this type of mental disorder looks at Christians.
Right.
These Christian kids at this Christian school, future fascists. Right.
Wow.
Is nervous, but she also wants to get back to her school.
Students started the school year at Brentwood Hills Church of Christ.
Okay, so
after 7 months in a different place, Joyce says Monroe wants to be somewhere she remembers.
I know they're reworking areas, which
What's up, Melanie?
brings a bit of relief to us because that was the scariest
We
part.
were just
Right
talking
now,
about
construction
you.
crews
Joe
are
was
working
talking
on a
trash about you.
No, I was saying how Maria likes me better than she likes you, and you're not that good of a videographer.
Oh my gosh, it's not true.
That was the scariest part.
Right now, construction crews are working on a $2.8 million renovation to transform some parts of the school.
That's a huge renovation for some parts. Holy moly.
Wait, what? So what are they doing to the school? I thought that they have that film that they could put on the glass.
Yeah.
Okay. That prevents the glass from shattering and breaking through from the bullets, right? Why are they still not at the school? Why are they still not in this building?
I don't know.
Interesting.
A job Joyce knows isn't easy.
That was a site of where 6 people were murdered. So how do you create a place that you can go and like create happy memories together again on a place where someone was murdered and where other kids were running for their lives?
You just do it. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Why is she procrastinating?
You just do. Some people are afraid of moving on. You have to face it to move on.
Yeah.
And I know that's scary, but I think that's the best thing. Otherwise, you're prolonging the trauma.
Does she just go there? Does she understand what Christianity is? Does she understand in the book it says you're going to be persecuted? Does she skip that part?
Yeah.
Or do you think they just go to this church school because it's a private school?
I think some have a misconstrued reality that being a Christian life is going to be easy.
Justin Nichols, such a sad day. Nothing loses me. Pisses me, losses me off more than going after children or the elderly. Yeah,
it's
agreed.
It is.
Same thing happening in the Middle East right now. Okay.
All right.
I mean, we'll have that discussion in just a moment here. All right, but having fear does not answer anything.
It just gives a foothold to the enemy to keep you down.
And it shows your kid how to have fear.
Right.
Like this kid's watching this mom, so she was. Oh, here, I'm just gonna profile her real quick if you don't mind. So she was hot back in the day. Okay. All right, you know what I mean? So everything was fine and dandy with her. Right, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So she's learned to be an actress in life, her whole life. I'm just saying, I'm speculating. I could be totally wrong here. Okay. But now that she's getting up there a little bit in age, this is a chance for her to be on camera.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is her debut.
Yes.
Yes. That
She-
she's
she-
been
she
preparing for her whole life.
Yeah. She gets a chance to be relevant again.
All right.
And she's using this tragedy to get in front of this camera, okay? I don't know what I should do. Just my opinion. And again, I love her.
Yeah.
All right? But man, you are not helping your kid by doing this.
No, yeah, especially if your kid
You
watches
can go
you
and
be
like
that
create
scared.
happy
Yes.
memories together.
I like what Justin
again
said.
on a
Fear is
place
the fire. You can use it to your advantage, or let it burn you alive.
Right.
where someone.
And
was
why they want to
murdered
release
and
this
where other
manifesto
people-
is because it's not going to release fear. Okay? It's not going to be like,
It's going to release truth.
It's going to release truth.
Yep.
And it's going to make people angry. Okay? And they're afraid of people being angry about the truth.
right.
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 Kids were running for their lives.
In the meantime, she says she's preparing Monroe by answering any questions she asks. But she knows not all parents may be ready to drive back up this hill.
It is going to be a very different experience for a lot.
It's not about you.
Right.
It's about your kid.
Right.
School isn't about you. Homeschool your children, okay?
Right.
Even the private schools suck. They're infested with these people that it's all about me, me, me.
Oh.
It's not about you, ma'am.
Well, our society makes everything about me.
A lot of parents.
And cut the grass. And
Rake
yeah,
the lawn.
rake the lawn, for crying out loud. I am a curmudgeon this morning.
Curmudgeon. What was the other word again? Turfruckle?
Alexa, what's a curmudgeon?
Curmudgeon is a noun meaning a bad-tempered,
Crankerous.
difficult,
Cantankerous.
person.
That was the word, yes. Cantankerous.
And I do want to emphasize that.
January is also when general session starts for lawmakers at the Capitol. Joyce tells us that she'll be there every day, along with other parents.
Ah, she's an activist. She wants to take your gun rights away.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yep.
Once again, these are actresses acting.
Yep.
There you go. Thank you, Marissa Sulik, for filling us in at the end of what that interview was all about.
The real point of this is...
They want to take your guns away. All right. Instead of going after, and not one mention of the mentally disturbed shooter.
Right.
Okay?
Or...
They talked about 3 kids who
gun
were shot.
Education.
Right.
Because maybe if those kids knew how to use a weapon, they could have took her out.
I'm just saying. You know? Just to let you know there. It's not all black and white. There's a lot of acting going on, and the media. Hey, listen, this is mainstream media. This is corporate-owned media, all right? Just always remember that when you're following along. Here, let's go to Twitter, X, Nashville Manifesto. Where is it? All right, so, yeah, 200 plus days. We get all these other ones, all these other shootings that happens. The manifesto gets released. Here's what the motive was. Here's why. Oh my God, hate. How about this hate?
Right?
All right,
Right?
so Sean Farash out of Nashville does the best Trump impression, by the way, I've
Oh,
ever
really?
seen. Yeah, oh, he's great. I'll show you in a
I
moment.
kind of want to hear it.
Oh, it's the best. So we have, this was October 13th. We have now gotten Hamas terrorist manifesto plans before we've seen the Nashville shooter manifesto.
Yeah. What's that?
Right? What's that about? Trans violence and violence. Release a Nashville shooters manifesto. It's been 5+ months since the trans terrorist murdered 6 Christians at school in Nashville. Listen, there's a reason why this person who thought they were somebody else or thinks they're somebody else, well, they're dead now, okay, went into the school and pulled a trigger on these faces.
Yep. It's horrible.
We would like to know why publicly funded authorities such as now it's in the hand of the feds, the FBI. Yeah, what are you hiding? What are you hiding? Stop hiding. What's the best way to find a cure, a disease, fix a disease?
Go to the source.
Light. Disinfectant is the best. Light is the best disinfectant. All right, here's Sean Farash.
Well, they took my mugshot. It's a big, beautiful mugshot. Look at it. I call it the Mona Lisa of mugshots.
Isn't he great?
That's so.
So he's out of
on
Nashville.
point.
I'm trying to get him up here.
That's so on point.
Right. Here's my mugshot. Like my impression of Trump is his impression of Trump. It's me doing him.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
He's so good.
It's incredible. Look at that. It's like my phone calls. It's a perfect mugshot. So perfect and so beautiful.
Gosh.
You know, many people say that they have a
You
good
could just
side and a bad
record
side.
his
I only
voice.
have one.
I know.
And be like, Trump said this.
Oh my God. Yo, nuclear bomb guys. Hold on. I got him on the phone. Yes. Send the rockets. Send them now. Right. This guy could do it.
Side. It's called My Great Side. They got my great side with this mugshot. It's a beautiful picture of a very handsome guy with wonderful hair. Such a beautiful
He's even got the breathing.
Right.
mugshot that Hunter Biden may want to paint a picture of it and sell it for a lot of money to Russia, or
Follow Sean Farash on X, formerly known as Twitter.
Oh my word!
He's the best. He's out of Nashville too. So, this guy, he loves his nation too. He does. All right. Well, what are your thoughts on it all? Okay, I told you my side, my source of TBI, and they don't want you to know that there's a phrase or a common phrase amongst a certain organization or group that says killing future fascists is part of their mission and manifesto.
Right.
Just to give you a heads up, for the record, almost 7 months since the Nashville shooting, still no manifesto. People are okay. Why? People want to know why. Stop hiding. Justin Nichols, and I got community standards warning for that one. Facebook sucks. Right. Good morning, John Doe. Good morning. All right, moving right along. Let's see what else we got. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Share this video, too, because we get shadow banned AF because of conversations we just had.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. All because we just want the truth. That's all. I'm a truth seeker. I'm one who seeks truth.
Someone called me a silly wabbit.
The silly what?
A silly wabbit.
A wabbit?
That's what it says.
Morning, Joe and silly wabbit. John Doe called you silly wabbit?
I am a human being.
No, you're not.
Thank you very much.
I don't think so. I doubt that. I doubt that.
Think I'm a cartoon character?
Yes, you are a human cartoon character. If Muppets were real, yep.
Oh my goodness.
You're a Muppet.
Oh my goodness.
But you love God.
Yes.
You love Jesus.
Yep.
Yes.
With everything.
Jehovah Nissi. Jehovah Jireh.
My provider.
Jehovah. What's the healer? Jehovah.
I don't know.
Jehovah Jireh. Jehovah Rasha.
I know that's one.
Yeah, Jehovah Rasha is the healer. And then, of course, Jehovah Shalom. Peace.
Shalom.
Yes. That's right. Word on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Maria. She brings the word, the scripture, right here. And we get to discuss it for a minute or two. Because let me tell you something, my friends. Part of my new goal is, hey, follow Jesus.
Yes.
Open the book, follow the ways, repent. He is Lord.
Discover him for yourself.
Yeah, and even if you don't believe, just do me a favor. Close your eyes and go, hey, if you are real, reveal yourself to me.
Yes.
Please. Wouldn't you rather know the truth?
And then brace yourself, because he will.
Oh, boy.
Let him wreck your life for him.
Yeah, it's a good wrecking.
It is.
Yes, Joan checking in. Good morning, Joe. And
morning.
and Silly Wabbit. That guy does an amazing Trump impression.
Yes.
Best I've heard. Yeah, by far. By far, it's the best. All right. You're going with Psalm 146. Mm-hmm. You chose Psalm 146. You're going to the Psalms.
Yep.
Who do you think wrote the Psalms?
Well, this is the psalmist. David wrote a lot of the Psalms, but
right.
I don't know if he wrote this psalm or not.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is Psalm 46.
And you just pulled the 1 and 2?
Here.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, O my soul. I will praise the Lord all my life. I will sing praise to my God as long as I live. Do not put your trust in princes, in mortal men who cannot save. When their spirit departs, they return to the ground. Mm-hmm. On that very day, their plans come to nothing.
Oh, that sucks.
Blessed
I know, but that's
is
like my
he
favorite
whose
part
help
of this.
is the God of Jacob, whose hope is in the Lord his God, the maker of heaven and earth, the sea and everything in them, the Lord who remains faithful forever. He upholds the cause of the oppressed and gives food to the hungry. The Lord sets prisoners free. The Lord gives sight to the blind. The Lord lifts up those who are bowed down. The Lord loves the righteous. The Lord watches over the alien and sustains the fatherless and the widow, but he frustrates the ways of the wicked. The Lord reigns forever. Your God, O Zion, for all generations. Praise the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
That is just so packed full with so much goodness.
There is so much in there.
I know.
That's a lot.
I just love it. I don't know what version this is.
I think this was NIV.
I have a couple versions that I like better than this one just because of the word choices.
Yes, of course.
But I love the part where it says to not trust in, mine was like principalities, because as soon as anything of this world, a leading power, somebody that has control over the world dies, all of his thoughts die, all of his ideas die, all of his power dies. So why follow that? Follow the Lord, because in the next verse it says he reigns forever. Go with the sure thing, and that is the Lord. And there's so much good things to just praise the Lord for. And he is a promise keeper. I think it says that in here too, that he can be trusted and trustworthy. And I just think this is such an encouraging and uplifting psalm that I want to personally memorize it.
Whoa, yeah, let me tell you something. That's some good memory if you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, so check out Psalm 146, recommended by Maria, Word on Wednesday.
Yes.
Justin Nichols, yes, as iron sharpens iron, so does one brother sharpen another. Bring the word, Maria. Silly wabbits. America has a big problem with idol worship, whether it's the athletes, celebrities, organizations. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely 100%. What's going on, Christina Ann Mobley checking in. And with all of that, be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10.
Yeah, that's the one that I go over and over and over in my head when I'm on an airplane.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah, that's my airplane verse.
You know what's great about you? Because what are you? You're 4'11", right?
Yep.
So if you're in coach, it's like you're sitting in first class. Isn't that great?
My feet don't touch the floor in an airplane either.
Her feet are dangling right now.
They are.
In the stool. All right.
It's funny.
Good stuff, Maria. Every time.
It is good.
All right, moving right along. Let's see what we got. Oh, I got to press on this one. My bad. All right. Oh, this weekend.
Water dogs. Is the pumpkin carving?
Yep, Sunday's pumpkin carving.
Okay.
Okay, Saturday is a zombie party.
Oh, super rad.
Yeah, they're hanging out with, they're hunting zombies.
With the zombie hunters?
Yeah, I think
group?
so.
They're collaborating?
Yeah, something like that in Hopkinsville.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, they're going to be at the quarry.
The quarry.
Yeah, I'm going to be there this weekend.
Is it all underwater?
Is it this weekend? Yeah. No, they're not hunting zombies underwater.
Okay.
Right. But they're having a big zombie hunting party, and then tomorrow they're doing a pumpkin carving underwater.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a lot of really fun stuff.
Oh, the kids love it.
Yeah.
They love it. You know, it's great.
What?
When you're underwater and you're scuba diving, if you fart, you can just blame the bubbles on the oxygen. It's the best. I do it every time.
And you can't even smell it.
I go, that was the oxygen. Right, you can't smell it. You're absolutely right. Absolutely.
Yes, underwater zombie hunting would be amazing. I agree.
Harpoons. I'm bringing I ordered harpoons on Amazon Prime Day. Waterdogs-scuba.com. Oh, they also do CPR training.
They do.
Which we should lead with that. It's kind of important.
Everybody should do that.
All right, check this out. This is crazy. Down in Jolton. So there was this football game this past weekend, okay? And there's a fight on the field between the players. I think it was over a bad call or something. Then this guy comes onto the field, all right? They kick him out. They go, you could get off the field. You can't be on the field. I'm sorry. He comes back, allegedly with the gun.
Right.
Right. So now it looks like, because this guy, now they're canceling the remainder of the season because of this one guy.
Because of this guy?
Yeah. Which sucks for the...
That sucks for the kids.
Yes.
Why
Again.
would you do that?
John Collins, have a great day, brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, John Collins rocks. I love me some. John, pick a day to get in the studio. Don't you play no ad? Okay.
Now to Operation Crime and Justice, continuing coverage on a fight at a youth football game that left parents calling not.
Here, let me show you the first story, actually. That will fill us in some gaps, and then we'll get into the latest news where they canceled the season. That sucks.
I know.
That ain't right.
They could have just got some more security.
No, it's not even that. Here's Peyton Muse. I like me some Peyton Muse also from Fox 17. What do you call a room full of politicians? A crime scene, John Doe. The crime scene.
We need a cop. There's a gun. We have a gun at a party with a bunch of kids.
Okay, where?
I'm sorry.
All right, try to calm down.
Yeah, calm down, ma'am. Calm down. See, that is somebody who's never really trained with a weapon before that speaks like that.
Yeah.
Right. That's a
Right.
panic call.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Over a gun.
Mhm.
Right.
I'd honestly be more scared over a knife.
Yeah, of course, especially in close quarters like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
We began with Operation Crime and Justice, that desperate call and others for help after a fight at a youth football game in Jolton.
At one point, witnesses say a father of a player brought a gun and threatened to open fire. Fox 17 News' Peyton Muse breaking down what started all of this chaos.
Yeah, Peyton Muse. Let's see what you got.
This park is where Metro Police say it all went down. A Middle Tennessee Youth Football League game turned ugly, now leading into a police investigation.
See, it's not like a school or anything. It's like a town park.
Right.
Where they do this.
It'd be like Parks and Rec putting on
Yeah, something like that. Right.
the sport. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A typical Saturday
All right,
youth
so here's the
football
play.
game became anything but. A scuffle between the Jolton Vikings and the Greenbrier Bobcats.
Okay, so the youths are, being youths.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm tougher than you.
Right,
No, I'm tougher than you.
Right.
I'm the toughest.
Right.
Right.
Cats had coaches running onto the field. This video.
Okay, the flag gets thrown.
There was a turcuffle
Yep.
on the field.
There's a bunch of curmudgeons on the field. Okay,
Turcuffling.
they are very cankerous.
Given a Fox 17 news by a parent. Yellow flags thrown. About 15 seconds later, you can see a man in a tan jacket.
Okay, so now there's no fight anymore. You see this?
It's over. Yeah.
So this guy starts walking on the field.
Stepping onto the field during the.
Listen, bro, this is a bunch of kids.
Right.
What are you a tough guy in front of these kids? That's an issue if you're trying to be a tough guy.
Right.
Game. He's escorted off. Greenbrier's youth football commissioner, Rory Osborne, says parents are never.
So I watched this yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and like these, I use these to hold my chips, my bag of chips, so they stay fresh.
The hair clamps?
I think so. It's the same thing.
No, those ones have claws.
Yeah.
they're like
Amber
that.
Marquis said the same thing.
And you probably use the clip ones where they're flat.
Yeah, but I want the claws ones now
Why?
because it's probably more fierce.
But
It's like
air might
teeth.
pass through your chip bag.
Yeah, but if Peyton Muse uses them.
In her hair.
Allowed onto the field, period.
Yeah, Justin Nichols, right. It's not that serious. It's a kid's game, bro.
Right.
This is some guy trying to be a tough guy.
Well, and to be honest with you, a real adult game shouldn't be this serious either.
Right.
It's a freaking game.
Don't
It
walk
is
onto the
not
field.
life and death.
Yo, man, get your team in check. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Get off the field,
Yep.
tough guy.
Yep.
If it happens, they're forced to leave the game.
Yeah, they had escorted him out. They said he needed to go.
So that's the rule, okay? If somebody that's not an official or a player or a coach walks onto the field, okay?
Get kicked out.
Sorry.
Booted.
See ya. It's in the rule. Here's the
Sayonara,
commissioner.
sucker.
Okay. I don't think that's in the rule book. But that should be, though.
It should.
Sayonara, sucker.
Sayonara.
Yeah.
totally in
What's the
agreement.
sound effect of somebody being kicked out?
I throw him against the wall.
Because
that's the door opening. And then.
No,
Yeah,
that's
throw
a
'em out.
sound that the little piggy went all the way home made. Yeah.
With that, but I stayed on the field to make sure things got settled down and the kids got back.
Yeah, Justin, you'll see in a moment. Justin goes, because they tackle him.
Okay.
But then they let him back up. They should have just held him to
Back
the
to
ground.
playing ball.
At the end
Here,
of the
watch.
game, the man returns.
The kid got hurt, and then next thing I know, there was a fight that broke out. Don't know what caused it. I wasn't up there in it. My main focus was the kids, keeping them safe.
He's got a gun!
Parents frantic, calling 911 after they say that man now has a gun.
Oh my!
Oh, no, listen.
Did he really have a gun, or did they say that?
I think so. Well, we don't know.
Oh.
And again, I brought this up yesterday. How come the cops never showed?
Right, because if he had a gun, wouldn't the cops for real show up?
Like, they did the 911 call, but I don't know anything about the cops showing up or investigating this.
Or maybe they really
Parents
didn't
frantic,
call 911.
calling 911 after they say that man now has a gun.
Oh my God!
911.
Oh my
what is the
God!
address of the emergency?
Yes, there's a man with
Sorry.
a gun at Jolton Community Little League Football.
In this video, you can see the man in a tan jacket get into it with another man, and the man with the tan jacket keeps his hand in a...
All right. He's pulling something out of this purse.
Yeah.
And good for him that he's man enough to walk around with a purse.
Uh-huh.
Okay? That's probably these girls.
Oh my gosh, these jokes. I've heard
we
that one
both
before,
are
too.
aliens. What kind of bees make milk? What kind?
Boobies.
I love boobies.
My husband loves that joke.
Your husband loves boobies?
Oh yeah. Thank goodness. Never mind.
Moving right along. Ever hear the old? It might be a fable. No, it's Chinese, Japanese.
Dirty knees. Look at
dirty
these.
knees. Look at these.
Yep. I remember that when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. Did you have to do the thing with the eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that racist?
They would say it is now.
It is now,
But
it wasn't when we did it.
right.
And Polish jokes.
Because if it's racist, it is woven with hate.
Here, if you're at home, do it now. Take your fingers.
Oh my goodness.
Chinese, Japanese. And Japanese
And where
is down,
did the
right?
dirty knees come from?
Dirty, because they needed something that rhymed
That
with
rhymes?
look at
Okay.
these, which also rhymes with boobies. Right. Christina and Mobley. These games are their only outlet of pent-up aggression. Yeah, and now they canceled them all.
Right.
Because of this.
That's so dumb.
I am dumbfounded. I'm going to find out why they canceled them.
The bag he's holding.
Thank you, Mobley, for getting us back on track from dirtying these Japanese. Look at these.
You never see a gun on this video. Terry Martin, the president for the Middle Tennessee Youth Football League, says this is gut-wrenching.
And the women around start screaming, he has a gun, that are within 2 feet. You know, it.
Okay, so he looks really tall right now.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the
He's
thing.
really short.
I think Peyton Muse is doing her own camera work, and she's a shorty. Okay? So he looks like Nephilim right now.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
because of her angle.
Mm-hmm. John Doe, hasta la vista. Have a good one, brother.
It took my breath.
Thanks for the joke.
Greenbrier's commissioner says the man is now banned
Bag
from
of chips.
all
All
league
that and a bag
games,
of
and
chips.
organizers are meeting to discuss the next steps. Those next steps include taking a look at the future of one of the coaches involved. Now, Fox 17 News will continue to follow this story, and we will let you know if there are any criminal charges.
Okay.
Reporting in.
Let's find out. Here's the latest. They canceled the remainder of the season.
Where is the video? of them- That's the video of him pulling him down.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where Justin goes, they should have held him here.
He was sure holding on to his chair, though.
He loves this chair. Maybe as a wackadoo weapon.
Yeah, could be.
After they say a parent came back to the field with a gun. This type of violence is becoming more common, contributing to a
KG?
referee shortage in the mid-state. Fox 17 News' Peyton Muse spoke with a clinical psychologist about what's causing.
Now Peyton goes to the clinical psychologist. KG, here's the story we're on. So Jolton, they had a youth football game, okay? And there was the kids were fighting on the field. The referees broke it up. They threw the flags. It was great. This guy walks onto the field and becomes a tough guy to the other team. Well, he walked on the field. They go, you got to get out of here. You can't walk on the field. So he comes back with allegedly a gun that he tried to pull out because he started a ruckus.
Causing parents to lash out.
This is where the incident happened. Now a
She looks better today than she did yesterday.
I only saw the back of her head yesterday.
psychologist weighed
No comment.
Oh my gosh,
No comment.
Joseph.
No comment.
in on how things can escalate in youth sports. The doctor says sometimes parents can see this as a path to success for their kids, and it can become more than fun.
A dog pile at a youth football game leading to a fight between the Greenbrier Bobcats and the Jolton Vikings.
Throw the flags.
Coaches rushing onto the field as well as a parent. Coaches told that dad, the man in the brown jacket,
Yeah.
to leave.
Yeah. Crazy dad, get off the field.
Right.
Crazy
I'd be so
dad.
embarrassed.
Oh, my
if
God.
my parent went on
Yo.
the field. Like, dude,
Right.
I got this. This is our game. This isn't about you.
Yeah, I'm wearing a helmet.
Right.
I have shoulder pads on.
Right.
It's good.
Right.
Have a seat, Daddy.
Right.
Right.
Witnesses say he came back a short time later.
Ah, yeah, he's pulling something out of that purse. Here, take a look.
Yeah, his giant hand.
Dad,
But then
the
he
man
throws
in the
the
brown
bag down, so
jacket
I don't know.
to leave. Witnesses say he came back a short time later with a gun.
We need a cop. There's a gun. We have a gun.
All right, calm down, calm down. I want to be a dispatcher, okay? I want to be a 911 dispatcher just for a day.
I could not do that job.
All right? Yo, ma'am, shut up. Ma'am, shut up. All right? When's the last time you trained with a weapon? Yeah, okay, he's got a gun. I got to talk to you. You're panicking. You're making things worse.
Right.
You are making things. You're escalating things,
Right.
ma'am. Calm down.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
In this video, the man in the brown jacket gets into a fight. While you never see a gun in the
She's my favorite. Look at her boxing this one out.
She's in camo too.
Yeah.
With a crown.
I know. Yep. Yeah, I barely saw this queen. She's in camo.
Right. I just see the crown.
Right.
And
All
a
I see
floating
is
head.
Yeah. All I see is a panicky head.
She looks like she should know about guns.
What?
She shouldn't be scared.
Yeah, she's wearing camo.
Right.
Right.
video, he keeps his hand in a bag. So how did things get so out of hand? We spoke with licensed clinical psychologist and professor at Lipscomb University, Dr. A.J. Heritage.
And I think that's when you start to see parents getting more intense, is when they really see this as something that has the potential to do something really good for their kids.
Dr. Heritage says something viewed as a slight to their child can...
Do you think Peyton Muse puts the glasses on to look smarter, or do you think she really uses them? As someone that just uses glasses to look
It
smarter.
could be the
Maria.
blue light glasses too.
Yeah. I want to get those.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have the blue light film on my computer.
Yeah?
Like the screen protector.
What about your phone?
Well, I got a new phone, so I just ordered my screen protector. And
Okay.
I think it does have the blue light on it.
I want the blue light stuff. I want the blue light special.
The blue light special?
Yeah, that's a Kmart.
Trigger bad behavior
You're
from
young,
a
you don't know
parent.
nothing about blue light specials.
Yeah. Good luck good luck Googling layaway and figuring that out. Layaway.
Like that wasn't handled appropriately,
Wait till
or
they
the
bring
ref
that back.
didn't
I have no
call.
idea.
What's that?
Layaway.
Layaway? Let's do it.
Here's this new thing. It's called layaway.
Yo,
No.
I want to start a new dating app called Laid Away.
Oh my gosh.
Where you'll get laid, but after you get married.
Far, far away.
Right.
From
It's
this
it's
moment.
it's a we want to get married app.
Yes.
Right.
I love it.
Laid Away.
I see where you're going with it. I think it's honorable.
Thank you.
You
Laid
definitely
Away.
wait till you're married.
The play or the penalty or whatever it is, or
The logo. Okay, and
Oh,
that,
no.
and that's gonna hate this.
Is it bed behind bars?
So Annette, no, no, it's not prison. It's not prison.
True, but it's under lock and key until.
Annette, who's a psychotherapist,
Yeah.
is looking out for me. She goes, "Watch it, Joe." All right. Back to the story.
the coaches didn't react appropriately, then that fear can kind of build into anger because there's a sense of an injustice was done.
Greenbrier's
No. See, this is.
Can't explain away the.
I'm glad I'm glad Annette's in the chat here. Okay, the psychotherapist. All right, Annette, are you tracking the story where the guy, the father, went on the field? Okay, gets kicked off for going on the field, and he comes back allegedly with a gun. All right, and he's just causing problems. This psychologist is saying that he felt there was an injustice done. No, this guy was inserting himself because he's a narcissist.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Annette? We don't even need you. I just figured it out. I'm a psychotherapist. Christina Ann Mobley. Okay, who buys a dated car, okay, without test driving it? Just wondering. No.
Who compares a human being to a car?
Oh. Christina. Justin Nichols. Attention Kmart shoppers. Blue light special on aisle 12. Camo overalls, and crowns.
Buy one, get one half off. Buy the camo, get the crown half
Commissioner
off.
Rory Osborne
Annette
is
agrees.
disgusted.
We're going to be...
Yeah, Christina, a used car at that. a jalopy.
We wouldn't have a used car problem if we would do it the right way the
Love
first
the
time.
rules.
Yeah, my transmission's in check. Tranny fluid. I don't have any tranny fluid. Oh my God. What's wrong with you people?
Oh my goodness.
and have stricter rules on parents going onto the field.
A representative from the
Oh, the
Jolton
gate.
Vikings says they are working with the league to make changes. Reporting in Jolton, Peyton Muse, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.
Well, empty
Well,
field.
tonight, this youth league is making some changes. The president of the group,
Yeah, such as no more games.
Right, coach.
telling
Why
Fox
is the coach
17
suspended,
News, the
though?
parent with
So I'm guessing the cops came,
Uh-huh.
and I guess they reported by Fox 17 the parent did have a gun.
Okay.
Because it doesn't say alleged.
Okay.
The coach was suspended for what?
Right. I know. That's what I don't understand.
For telling the parent to get off the field?
And like they both coaches that were on the field were like trying to move the dude.
Right.
So it didn't seem like they were
with that
allowing
gun
it.
is now
Yeah.
banned from all future games. One of the coaches is even under suspension, and they're canceling all games for the 12-year-old Greenbrier team.
Oh, just the Greenbrier team.
Yeah.
So was the dad affiliated with that team?
Way to ruin it, bro.
Right?
Narcissists. Yo, I get it. You want your kid to be safe? Don't use your kid to become a tough guy.
Right.
All right? And whoever this guy is, don't wear this hat in again. and Camo Lady, why the crown? Are they the Kings or something?
I don't know.
Greenbrier Kings?
Oh, maybe.
But now
they're banned.
now
They're the ones that are being punished because
Now-
of that parent that can't
what's unfortunate is these kids
be
are being punished.
an adult. Right.
That sucks.
Because of a parent that can't
And
keep
now,
his cool.
now here's the real problem. That kid who's on the football team,
Has
who his dad is,
Has a great example
well,
to lead by.
no, here's the thing. Now that kid's going to get picked on by all the other kids because of his psycho dad.
Either picked on or it's going to perpetuate a thug mentality within him.
Hey, Tony. Hey, we're going to play a game of kickball. Do me a favor. Make sure you call your dad not to come so we can play kickball again another day. Watch. He's going to be the...
Hopefully, I guess it depends on the age group we're talking here, because there is like this tribal mentality and they might have this big hate pack.
Crazy.
I don't know.
Just let these kids play. Dummy. Sorry, I don't mean to call people dummies, but that's just dumb.
Call it like it is.
I'm a dummy, okay?
Just call it like you see it.
I can recognize dummies.
Yeah.
All right? So you're welcome. From one dummy to another. Dummy. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom. And that goes, Joe, you're right. Sometimes. As a dummy, sometimes. Hey, by the way, Wednesdays. Are you coming tonight?
Not tonight.
Oh, come on.
We're planning our group to come again though.
Oh, plan tonight to come tonight.
I'm moving still.
What does a cow say when they're moving?
Move.
Yeah, move to Shelby's Trio, third floor. That's right. 7 o'clock. Yo, it's a good time. It's really a fun game show.
It really is. It's super fun. If you could come tonight, you totally should.
Oh, KG. KG does great there.
That's right. She
Yeah.
was there.
No, he.
He was there. Sorry. I don't know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, here we go. All right, here's this guy. So, shoots the lady. She's pregnant. She survives. The kid does not. Well, she delivers a testimony. Here's WSMV with the details.
Did you say delivers a testimony on purpose?
I didn't even realize. My bad.
South Nashville shooting, which injured a pregnant woman, causing her to lose her baby. Our Sharon Dankwa was in court today and heard emotional testimony.
Oh, that's a
I say
big.
that's murder.
That's a big lawyer.
That's a murder.
Did you see that lawyer?
Dankwa was in court today and heard emotional
Yes, he is.
testimony.
It's a big lawyer.
He said, "Go big or go home. I need a big lawyer to defend me from this."
Do you think he has like a big Southern voice? Huh?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I do declare. Right?
We've got
Yeah.
Nash in the room.
What we got here is a failure to communicate. All right, sorry. Back to the story. Sorry. KG, it is the best though. We have fun.
I got grazed in my arm, and it went through the right side of my stomach.
Oh.
After that, you went to the hospital, correct?
Yes.
Your daughter, who you were pregnant with at the time, was pronounced dead at the hospital from a gunshot wound, correct?
Yes.
It's a heartbreaking end to a shooting.
Could you imagine? No.
This is horrible.
Mm.
Especially if you are like really far along and you're getting close to having your baby. You just go through all of that pregnancy for nothing.
They said multiple outbursts. So this 23-year-old, okay, allegedly fired a pistol at a car, okay, with her inside.
Kimbra Shea Beard says she was forced to relive at a hearing she asked us to blur her face for.
You were the front seat passenger in a car that pulled up to the area of 694 Lewis Street, right?
Yes.
So here's what Beard says happened. She and a few friends were driving down this road on September 26th when they stopped in front of a group of about 10 people standing next to this store.
It's like just happened.
She was saying like she was upset because they did some things.
And the next thing she knew, the woman in the back seat hopped out of the car and started spraying the group of people with bear mace. Tamaya Hall says she and her boyfriend.
Yeah, this is a new thing, and it's trending pretty big, where they're buying bear mace.
Yeah.
If you know someone that has bear mace, and they don't go camping, they're up to no good.
Right. Or a survivalist.
Okay? Right. No, not even that. They are up to no good. This is a big tactic for stealing and being a thief.
Dang.
Is using bear spray when cops come or security comes to, hey, what are you doing? Because the mace, you know.
Yeah, it stops you.
Right. But the bear spray.
Friend Demarius Claybrooks were in that group.
After
Justin,
she
twice,
sprayed the mace, we had to run two separate ways because we were pinned against like a gate. And I just remember like I couldn't breathe. It was burning. Everything was burning.
Seconds later, Beard says she watched Claybrooks shoot her.
I think he was like just scared. So like he clutched the gun. He hesitated before he actually just pulled it out and shot one time.
Claybrooks' lawyers are arguing self-defense.
It shoots 30 feet, the bear spray, according to Annette.
Dang.
You know why she knows?
Why?
She's a bear sprayer.
She has one.
She's pro bear spray.
Then saying he and the group of people were being attacked with mace.
These individuals were doing nothing, and they were attacked.
Oh, I see. Okay, so he was in this group that got attacked with the mace.
That's what he's saying, right?
And he just, because he can't see, apparently, because the bear mace is in his eyes, he just shoots openly.
She has some for hiking in that, she says. Allegedly. Thief.
Huh.
Annette's a shoplifter. I didn't know
Well, now
that.
I don't know how I feel about this. Like, if
Right.
if they were in a group that legit was being attacked, and that is self-defense.
Like I couldn't
Let's see
breathe.
what we got.
It was burning. Everything was burning.
Seconds later,
Yeah, bear mace in the hood, too, right. Yeah, this is a hood part of Nashville.
Like I couldn't breathe. It was burning. Everything was burning.
Seconds later, Beard says she watched Claybrooks shoot her.
I think he was like just scared. So like he clutched the gun. He hesitated before he actually just pulled it out and shot one time.
Claybrooks' lawyers are arguing self-defense, saying he and the group of people were being attacked with mace.
These individuals were doing nothing, and they were attacked in
So
front
the
of their
pregnant
home.
lady was with the group that got out
of the car with the bear spray.
So she's the instigator group.
Yeah, she's part of that group.
Oh my gosh.
I know, and I still feel for her, though. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I feel less for her now because why would you do something like that?
I feel for this child that's no longer here.
Well, now I don't because now the child's at least in heaven and not living with instigators.
Well, hold on. Hold on. We're still in court. We're still in court. Hold on. And this guy, the big guy, I do declare, does not sound Southern at all.
No.
All right. I'm a little bit disappointed in that.
The street for no reason. It's terrible what the ultimate result of this is.
Claybrooks' charges will be taken to a grand jury and his bail now reduced. In Nashville, Sharon Dankwa, WSMV 4.
I'm conflicted.
This is a conflicting story. Yep. They were driving slow down Lewis Street when they stopped in front of a group of around 10 people standing outside. Beard said a woman in the back seat began yelling at the group. She was saying she was upset because they did something. Someone's not telling us everything.
Right.
You don't just get out of a car start yelling at someone or
Well,
a group of 10.
When you got a rowdy group going to another rowdy group, I'm sure neither group is innocent in any of this.
Beard said the woman in the back
And they're
hopped out.
There's the dudes that blah, 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 blah. I'm going to get them. Oh, I got my bear mace with me. I'm ready. I came ready to
ready.
fight. Oh, I just happen to have my bear spray with me.
What
I'm
does
going to
bear-
go get him. I'm going to get him.
What does bear spray sound like when you spray it?
Roar.
Oh, it says roar?
Yeah, it roars right
Instead
into
of
their
psh,
face.
it's roar.
Roar.
That's so stupid.
I know.
I would be so pissed if
you're
I
a
bought bear spray.
And when you squirt it,
It goes
roar.
roar. I'd be like, started spraying the group with bear spray. And then Tamia Hall said that she and her boyfriend, accused shooter Demarius Claybrooks, were among the group. After she sprayed the mace, we had to run to 2 separate ways because we were pinned against the gate, as she said.
Yeah.
I just remember I couldn't breathe. Everything was burning. Seconds later, Claybrooks allegedly shot at the car and hit Beard with a bullet. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know if I would have pulled out my 2A. Here's the
Right.
thing. I wouldn't be in that situation to begin with.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't put myself in a situation where a woman walks out of a... Let me rephrase that. Because I may have put myself in that situation in the past. From now on, I will not put myself in a situation where a girl's going to come out with bear spray at the back seat. You think it was a jealous ex or something?
It could be anything. It could be about drugs. It could be about two just rival groups in general. If there's anything that they just don't like about each other. But it probably is not the smartest thing to do is just open fire a gun.
No.
If
Especially if you just got sprayed with bear spray. That's not disciplined
that's
shooting.
irresponsible because now you're able to shoot an innocent bystander too. Maybe not even the person shooting, like spraying at you. But if you do have the right to self-defense, for sure.
Yeah.
But, man, if I was in that situation, if I had a gun, I probably wouldn't just pull it out and shoot aimlessly.
Here's what I would say to this young 23-year-old man. Okay, 1, training.
Right.
Training with a weapon.
Right.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
This young man has never
no
done training.
gun in training, yeah.
Right, because first thing, if you can't see, shooting
Then
just
you
is
don't
not
shoot. That does not solve.
No, you get a secure location first. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, duck and cover, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, talk to Jesus, man. Talk to Jesus. Talk to the Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, repent, my friend. Ouch.
Mm.
All right, Justin Nichols, because the boys in the hood are always hard come talking that trash, will bear mace your car. Yeah, I'm telling you, beware of people with bear mace, especially in Clarksville, Nashville. Okay, if you're out there, hiking like Annette, allegedly. Yeah, I get the bear spray.
Yeah.
But if you're in the city,
yeah,
it's used for different reasons. Tell you what, if you want to move to Clarksville, I highly recommend it. All right, you want to buy a house. You want to sell a house.
Yeah.
Would you like to rent a house or an apartment?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have property that you need managed, then you need the best brokerage in the land.
Yes, in the land.
In the land. And we all know who that is. It's Blue Cord Realty Clarksville.com. No.
Yeah.
Better, right?
Yeah. You'll perfect it as we continue.
You don't believe that it was better.
So, moving on.
This is like when you wouldn't tell me that I stunk.
What? This is not like that.
Yeah.
Anyone that smokes cigars or cigarettes has a aroma.
Yeah, you didn't tell me I had a bad aroma. You just let me walk around with a bad aroma.
Well, I mean.
And now you're letting me walk around singing poorly without telling me.
No, I've told you. I was like, auto-tune. Auto-tune. Where's the auto-tune button?
Moving on up.
Oh,
to the east side.
Group vocals. That works too.
You want some?
I love group vocals.
There you go.
Group vocals are the best.
Here's some auto-tune.
On a song,
Yeah.
and it gets to the group vocals. Oh, it gets so intense.
We finally got a piece of that pie. Still sounds bad. Still sucks.
You're an MC. You're not a singer.
No,
It's
no.
all good.
It's my job to promote those who can. All right. So this story was covered a couple times a couple weeks ago. There's this guy or guys that keep showing up at these apartments.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a peeper.
Oh.
Right.
Peeping Tom?
Yeah, do you know?
Wouldn't you hate to be named Tom?
Or Peeping Tom. Right. Why Tom? Why Peeping Tom?
I don't know.
Was this guy Tom back in the day?
Maybe
because
like Tom Cat and they prowl around.
I bet it was some guy named Tom in the neighborhood.
And a real Tom
A
did
real
this.
Tom, yeah. And hey, watch out, everyone's peeping Tom. Because the best way to fix stuff like
Is
that.
it like a brown noser and the very first person that did it, his last name was Brown?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Hey, brown. No. It's brown nose for a different reason. You know why it's brown nose, right?
I know. I'm just playing.
Right. Ew.
That's so gross.
Ew. It won't stop smelling in
Oh,
here.
it's so gross. Ew.
So yeah. The best way to fix people like this is through embarrassment.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people called Tom Peeping Tom.
Mhm.
Everywhere he went. Hey, look, it's Peeping Tom, everyone.
True.
This was before they had a list, a register.
True.
All right, let's see what we got with this story. WSMV. I feel very unsafe. I go to sleep and I wake up every few hours. He wants something else. Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, residents frustrated, scared after prowler returns to Germantown apartments. Let's take a
Germantown's
look.
supposed to be a nice area.
Right.
People in a Germantown apartment complex say they're scared for their safety tonight.
Yeah, we first told you in
Just
August
tonight.
about this man caught on camera lurking around, peering into windows. Now, a woman who lives there says he's...
They coordinated all for red, as did we.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
interesting.
we planned this. We planned it.
back.
And she tells WSMV's Lydia Fielder they're frustrated with Metro Police.
After this weekend of seeing this same man come back here and...
I don't like this pattern.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either.
It looks like
Needs to be tighter.
the walls of a corporate bathroom.
Tiles.
Yeah, it looks
She's
like
wearing
tiles.
a tile sweater.
She is wearing tiles. Yeah. I feel like flushing the toilet right now. I really do.
stare into their windows overnight. The people who live in these apartments say they're fed up, feeling like Metro Police isn't doing what they can to help keep them safe. We first covered this man in August when people who live here saw him lurking around the apartment. In fact, WSMV found what looked like used gloves and
Ew. Thank God that's the only thing that was used that they
Ugh.
found.
Ugh.
They found used rubber gloves.
handprints on a back window where Diana Rivera and her toddler live.
Yeah, so if he's going there with these rubber gloves,
Yeah.
I mean, he's not going there to wash dishes.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
Maybe we need to check those gloves for DNA.
Ew. Ugh.
Well, not just that, just in case he's like hurt somebody.
Right.
You know?
She didn't want to show her face on camera since the man is seemingly targeting her.
Christina Ann Mobley goes, it goes with her face. What, the bathroom tiles?
The tiles?
Christina Ann.
You have a tile
I
face?
feel very unsafe. Like,
She does have a
I
tile
go to
face.
sleep and I wake up every few hours
She-
and just look around because I just feel
I
like
think
somebody's
she's
already in my house.
purposely
like-
looking so concerned
Yes,
for that
yes.
clip.
Again, remember, these are all actors and actresses.
Right.
Just always remember that.
What
Friday,
a book
around 2
somebody
in the
just
morning.
wrote us.
Oh, my
A
God.
neighbor who was out of
Justin Nichols, the legend of the... Justin, we'll have to read
Oh,
this.
wow, yeah.
Oh, boy.
town saw the
Oh,
same man through
It's
his
about
ring.
Peeping Tom.
Okay, so yes, if you want to learn about the legend of Peeping Tom, then yes,
Read the comment.
check out Nichols' comment.
Cam propped against Diana's window.
Oh, my God.
Yelled at him.
He is peeping.
He is.
He's a peeper. Oh, I got to rewind this.
yo? What the is you doing? Come back again, you're getting shot.
The man took off running.
God knows for how long he would have been there. Watching.
Oh.
Like somebody's already in my house.
There she is acting. Clutching pearls. Look at her. She's clutching pearls.
She saw that in a movie.
She
She's
literally...
like, this is my opportunity to do this.
Yes. A bathroom tile shirt.
Targeting her apartment.
Honestly, I feel very unsafe.
Here she
Like,
goes.
I will go to sleep and I wake up every few hours and just look around because I just feel like somebody's already in my house. Like,
I've never...
I declare.
Heavens to Bitsy.
Heavens to Betsy.
Is it Betsy or Bitsy?
Heavens to Betsy.
Justin Nichols, can you copy paste Heaven to Betsy or Bitsy, please? Heavens to
Betsy.
Heavens to Bitsy.
Betsy.
No.
What's Bitsy?
Who's Betsy?
That's at least it makes sense.
Then on
$5.
I think it's Betsy. Heavens to Betsy.
All right, 1 cup of coffee, bet.
I don't like coffee.
1 cup of chai.
I do like chai.
On Friday, around 2 in the morning, a neighbor who was out of town saw the same man through his Ring cam
Oh, so he started yelling through the Ring cam to him.
propped
Heavens
against
to
Diana's
Betsy.
window. He yelled at him.
Means gracious good heavens.
Heavens to Bitsy.
Betsy. Betsy.
Fake news. All right, so this guy is now leaning. This is creepy right here.
Yeah, he's like
He's-
he's not even like hiding it.
So the guy that yells through the Ring doorbell doesn't even live here. There's someone living in here. This guy's away because his door is right here. His apartment's here.
Yeah.
So he sees this, and then has this reaction.
Out of town saw the same man through his Ring cam propped against Diana's window. He yelled at him.
Yo, what you doing, yo? What the is you doing? Come back again, you getting shot.
The man took off running.
You know,
He's a
it's
good neighbor though. At
Yeah.
least he's looking out for his neighbor.
for Diana. Yeah. And listen, it's never a good sign when you have to run away and hold your pants. Okay.
This is true, which I never understood.
All right.
Why wear your pants like that?
Okay.
Who knows for how long he would have been there watching me if nobody has said anything.
Yeah, heavens to Betsy. That's what I said, right?
It's what I said.
You said
I
Bitsy.
win.
I said Betsy.
I win.
Heavens to Betsy. Why would I say Bitsy?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
Next door neighbor Emily Bridges, who's
Aren't
caught
you
the
glad
man
I
on
didn't
her
take that
camera
bet?
as
You would have
well,
lost.
I'll make it chai.
says she is fed up with Metro Police
Oh, she's
seemingly
hiding.
not taking this seriously.
I called them right away, called 911 multiple times. No one came out.
Cabela's, North Face. She's just a brand whore. Am I right?
She looks like she's a millennial.
Does no one have a large dog? Just let it out. Problem solved. Problem staying solved.
Right?
Almost, what,
Let's
48
get an
hours
apartment
later?
complex dog. The
Mhm.
dog
Metro Police
stays
did get back to
outside
us.
Yeah.
and watches us.
Is this the river right here, too? Must be nice, right?
Lurking around the apartments again.
They said they've had extra patrols in the area every night since the 14th when they filed the report. They've also sent their community coordinator out to the complex.
I got the alert, so I called 911 right after.
She says they've now filed multiple reports about this man, and she hasn't seen any action.
Putting tickets on the hub because we heard that their time, talking to councilmen. What else can we do?
She also put in a
Catch
work
him
order to the
red-handed and
property
arrest
managers to get the porch lights working. This is nighttime video Emily took of the complex. You can see half the apartment porch lights
All right.
Oh, that's pretty dark over
Yeah.
there.
lit. The other half, where
Mhm.
the man has been lurking, is almost completely dark.
Yeah.
I would
So
say
I
a
feel
big
like they have a-
parking, like the parking lot street light would probably be a wise idea too.
He's got good taste, though. You got to give him that.
Mhm.
Right? Right? It's a pretty girl.
A lot of good places to watch us.
In the meantime, while they wait for him to be caught, Diana has covered her windows and put up a no
Oh.
trespassing sign.
Yeah, that'll work.
Right.
How about you put unpacking?
Right?
Unpacking heat sign.
Yep, that's a good one.
Right.
She's also working on getting a camera inside her unit.
But when he was just watching me like that, and the fact that he knows that somebody lives here, that a kid lives here, that just makes me really feel really unsafe.
Yeah, this guy's got some issues upstairs.
In Germantown, Lydia Fielder, WS.
Yeah, this is how you defeat this. Okay? See that neighbor that wasn't home that yelled at him?
Yep.
Yeah, he comes out and he grabs him when he is home.
Right.
Okay? And gives him a what for. Sometimes, government can't solve the problem. Sometimes the community's got to fix the problem.
Sometimes the government really should stay out of it.
Yeah, and I'm not saying take the law into your own hands. I'm saying protect yourselves and
Right.
and your neighbors. And then talk to the kid. Be like, yo, do you have issues? Is there something wrong upstairs?
Yes, I do have issues.
Right.
They're not going to answer you, but
Are you addicted to this?
right.
Is this what you wake up thinking about doing? Then let's talk about this. Do you not want to wake up thinking about this?
Right.
Right. Do you want this demon gone from you?
Right.
Right.
Be a good conversation if they'd be willing to have it.
You ready to rebuke this? Are you ready?
Right.
Well, you got to get right first, or else it's going to come back sevenfold. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Sorry. Just weirdos. Hey, listen, don't be a peeping Tom. And if you want to find out what a peeping Tom is, boom. Peeping Tom disobeyed her proclamation as one of the most famous instances of voyeurism. Oh, I can't wait to read this. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And hey, if you want to be surrounded by like-minded entrepreneurs and you need office space, then you want Office Now. ClarksvilleOfficeNow.com. Amazing entrepreneurs, amazing events, amazing spaces. Everything amazing. Amazing. Amazing Grace.
I have Amazing Grace tattooed on me.
How sweet to sound.
Mhm.
Do you really?
Yep, right here.
Is it spelled right?
It is.
How do you know?
Well, because I checked.
Okay.
And double
Well, I
checked.
checked.
And triple checked.
Oh, I bet.
Because I'm not a good speller, so.
What are your thoughts about these self-driving cars?
I mean, I kind of like it, but then I kind of don't want to give full control. Like, I am such a workaholic that I would love to get in a vehicle that'll just take me where I need to go so I could just keep working while I'm driving. That would be amazing.
Yes.
But I need to know that I can fully trust it too, so I don't know.
Remember, I told you about the panic attacks and everything on the highways, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if this would make it worse.
Oh, I wonder.
Or
Well, it depends on if it's a control thing.
Then I'd be like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, yo, give me the wheel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it's a control thing, it'd probably make it worse because you'd be like, I'm not in control even more.
Well, eggulators.
Is that what they're calling
Supposed
it?
to be regulators.
Oh.
I left off the R. Sorry. Said that the cruise cars can sometimes struggle to see pedestrians. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Or as Murray would say, uh-oh. Yeah, that's the one. All right, here we go.
We begin tonight with the safety alert. Federal investigators are looking into...
Look at the shoes she's wearing. She's like all dolled up in this one, right? It's the heels is for the calves, right? That's why you girls do the heels? To make the calves look good?
I would do heels just to be taller.
Oh, okay, that too.
Robo-taxis that are right here in Nashville.
Yeah, regulators say the cruise cars struggle to see pedestrians and they've hit people in other cities. Our Brendan Tierney looks at the safety concerns around the streets here.
Self-driving cars
Have
are
you
hitting
seen
the
these?
road in Nashville.
Not these.
Yeah, these are the self-driving cars. Like, I don't think there's anyone in them.
The
federal
pizza
officials
delivery
say-
ones. Have you seen the commercials?
Mm-mm.
They're something to do with it might have been Pizza Hut or something, and they've got these pizza mobiles, and they, on the commercial, make it out like they just drive to your house,
Yeah.
and there's nobody in it.
Well, that's like what Justin says. Until the AI figures out the human's the problem, then we're going to be the targets.
Right.
These cruise vehicles can get too close to people in crosswalks.
Anything could happen. I wouldn't trust it myself.
No. How about when it's raining, right? Those sensors got to be dampened a little bit, right?
Ed Reed drives this stretch of road to work every day. He does not feel safe without someone's hands on the wheel of cars around him.
There's crosswalks through schools and that. If they're not picking up pedestrians going by, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, whatever, boomer. Okay. Yeah, whatever, boomer. Get out of the way of progress.
Earlier this month, a cruise car driven by a person for testing was hit and crashed into this Midtown apartment building.
Oh,
The
geez.
company
Yes.
says 2 people were hurt. But a cruise spokesperson says their cars have driven more than
This guy.
5 million total miles and outperform safety data of cars with a human behind the wheel.
Oh. Oh.
Sensors in these cars monitor for pedestrians 10 times every second.
Have to be really mindful of traffic and
I don't get it. Well, I get it. They want to take away our jobs. All right. So this guy. Right. There's no driver. There's no one getting paid.
Cindy Rizzatello walks and bikes in Nashville all the time. She's concerned robo-taxis will not have enough regulation under state laws and could end up causing problems like electric scooters.
definitely want to know more, make sure that they are really safe before they show up on our streets.
For other people like Ed, they feel the technology is moving too fast and are not sure about these cars driving people around town.
It's not for me.
I wouldn't want to be in the back seat.
No.
Like,
No.
if it's going to drive, at least put me in the driver's seat in case something goes wrong
Yeah.
and I can take over.
Yeah, but, then you're going to have people just taking over.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
It's weird.
He's right. Maybe is it moving too fast?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
I feel like this is like a future movie.
Uh-huh.
And it's not real yet.
And we're the stars.
Good driver any day.
In Nashville, Brennan Tierney, WSMV4.
Crew says all cars in Nashville have a person behind the wheel that's ready to take control if needed. They plan.
Then what's the point?
Yeah.
Then what's the point?
Now I'm really confused because they made it out like there's no person.
Right.
But they have to have a person.
Like, that's some camera angle they had to do to make it just look like.
Right. And the one that crashed, was the person faulty?
Yeah, where was the
Like,
person?
where were they then?
Right. That's a great question.
Safety concerns around.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust it myself.
Ed Reed drives this stretch of
control if needed. They plan to begin fully self-driving tests in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, boy. All right, there you go. What are your thoughts on it? Would you take this ride? I would for a little experiment. Absolutely.
Right.
Just to be like, hey, guess what I did?
Try it out.
Yeah.
But on the regular? Oh, I don't know.
I was in the taxi from Total Recall. Ever see that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the taxi. That's where we're at. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Have you been eating all the kids' lunches? Stop it. Kindergarten Cop? No? Never saw it?
I saw it.
Ouch. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom. Justin Nichols goes, they probably were asleep. Probably, right? You don't have to drive?
That's
Get
true.
to take a nap.
I'm like, oh. That all happens so fast.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, every
Ooh,
Tuesdays.
How fun is this?
Yo, this place is awesome.
Raging Axe Trivia.
Have you ever been to Raging Axe?
I have not.
Yo, it is pretty awesome in there.
I have met the owner, who is a pretty awesome dude.
Randy.
Though. Yes.
Oh, fantastic. So Randy and Jeremy over there, they're doing this Raging Axe Trivia now. And they got the beers, they got the pizzas, and they got the trivia. And it's on the big screens. The axe throwing, they got all these video games. They got this rage room where you get to destroy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. I love
Let
it.
it all out.
Yeah.
All those kids that can't play football are going to
Right, to prevent
the rage room now.
To prevent the purge from actually happening,
Mhm.
go to the rage room.
Yeah.
Right, they got a bunch of them too.
Yep.
All right. There you go. Get to the chopper, do it. Get to the rage room, Raging Axe, do it, trivia. It's over there next to Casablanca there.
Mhm.
2121 Alpha, Wilma Rudolph Boulevard. All right. Let's end this on some Tennessee local news trivia. You know, I did this one so I don't get a copyright strike.
Because it's free.
This one is a
Copyright
cover.
free.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll find out. Beer and throwing axes seems a little dangerous. Yeah, that's right. It's Raging Axe. All right, so, Maria, I took out a word or words from the headline. You got to try and guess and fill in the blank, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Tennessee local news trivia. Cheatham County deputies find domestic violence suspect hiding under a pile of
Pillows.
blank. You're going pillows.
Yes. Definitely pillows.
Are you sure
Yes.
you're saying pillows? All right, why do you say pillows?
Because it's funny.
Because, like, he's just hiding his head and you can see his body?
Yeah, you see the feet.
Yeah. Shh, don't say anything. Laundry, yes.
Oh,
we'll
man,
give it to you.
I guess I was kind of close.
Oh,
I love
Christina
underwear.
Ann Mobley goes underwear. I'll tell you what, you both are kind of correct. Kind of correct. Here, let's take a look at the WKRN as deputies tracked a wanted man for several days.
Oh
Was he under the laundry for several days?
I don't know.
Ugh.
If it's dirty laundry, that'd be stinky.
Ugh. That's
Gross.
like a brown noser.
Right? He might like the smell then. Ew.
What?
Blech.
It's just so bad, a brown noser. Why would you be up there butt? Oh my, is this the guy? Oh, WKRN.
Suspect.
WKRN's been having issues with their website.
With a gun.
You know, we haven't seen a commercial.
Days-long
So that's
investigation
good.
and brings us
avoiding
that
News
story.
5.
You've been what?
I've been avoiding News 5.
Oh.
All right, so Cheatham County deputies, they chased a domestic violence suspect who allegedly threatened his girlfriend with...
Gun.
Please continue.
Deputies tracked the wanted man for several days.
Mhm.
The case began Wednesday, October 11th, when the deputies got a domestic call on Jane Circle.
Is that her name or the street?
That's the street.
Okay.
A 23-year-old man identified as Jimmy Netherton had reportedly threatened his girlfriend with a gun, and the duo had taken off.
So he threatened her, and they both took off.
And then,
Okay, in a Jetsons vehicle.
Yep, they did. Deputies immediately began getting the information from the family members. While investigating, they spotted the couple running through the yards and over fences and through the fields and over the hilltops.
And to grandmother's house we
to
go.
grandmother's house we go. The officers give chase on foot. Afoot we go.
Afoot we go.
Captain Netherland escaped, but
What goes on in that brain?
deputies arrested the 25-year-old
Oh,
woman
she's older.
running with him, identified as Alexis Reynolds,
She's a cougar in the
who
making.
was charged with multiple warrants, including fugitive for justice charges.
Yeah.
Fugitive from justice
Yes.
charges.
What are you charged with? Justice.
Justice.
Yes.
I am woman justice. Throughout the night, deputies continued the search for Netherton, calling in a canine unit.
What does a canine unit sound like? Oh, it sounds like bear spray.
I don't know. Those are lots of noises. None of them made any sense.
Well,
Out of the Kingston Springs. But the wanted man vanished into the night.
Do you think he's a... this is a little dramatic with the wording.
I know.
Vanished into the night. Who wrote this? Andy.
Oh, that's funny.
That's a little much right there. So October 15th, 4 days later, deputies received what?
A tip.
Just a tip.
Just a tip. Where the wanted man was and went to that house. Body cam footage shows as the deputies entered the disheveled home, weapons
again.
drawn, and began calling out for Netherton.
Listen,
Then,
stop it. This isn't an op piece. This is a news story.
Just then, in a rear bedroom, deputies picked up a bedspread and some laundry and found a suspect hiding. With guns drawn, they ordered him to surrender. Surrender, man.
Do you think they picked up the underwear with their fingers like ugh. Oh, there's a guy.
Netherton, unarmed and had surrendered without incident. Deputies also found a small amount of Schedule II drugs on Netherton's person.
Marijuana.
He was so high.
Heroin.
Hi, police officers.
So Netherton is still in jail.
To my comfy place. We're going to get high.
Do you think the underwear were stained?
Definitely.
Multiple felonies, including domestic aggravated assault, evading arrest, reckless endangerment, and possession of a firearm during a commission, during the commission of a felony. His bond, $53,000.
$53,500.
Oh, look
Why
at
not
this.
$55,000? Why not $54,000?
Oh, it's because they had to round up.
Oh.
All right, very good. So you got the first one. Okay. Laundry, very good. Okay, here we go.
It's the last one. I gotta go.
All right. Blank. New study says Tennesseans among the worst blank in the U.S.
New study says Tennesseans among the worst.
Blank in the U.S. When it came to the worst blank state, Illinois, the average tip there was 14.22%.
Was there just a fart sound?
Yeah.
We're
Tennesseans among the worst blank in the US.
creditor. Credit. Something to do with credit.
Tippers.
Tippers. Oh.
We're one of the worst tippers.
That's horrible. Tennesseans.
Tipping 20%? I guess not Tennesseans.
I like to tip the bill.
Yeah, of course. Of course. We're behind New Mexico, South Carolina, Mississippi, and Illinois.
I wonder who the best tipping state is.
Canada. All right. Woman charged after blank attack on Walgreens employee. So both women were charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. What was that deadly weapon?
It was a BB gun.
It was gasoline. Gasoline.
Is that what's in her hand and you like photoshopped it out?
No, those are bags they were trying to steal. And then they went to the car, and the car had, cans of gasoline.
Oh.
And then they came inside and started dumping the gasoline. All right.
After a gasoline attack.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Tennessee volunteer firefighters descend into a cave to rescue a pup. They find blank in the way.
Babies.
Baby, what kind
Baby
of babies?
puppies.
Yeah, they saw.
There's more.
So.
But wait, there's more.
They was trying to find. They were going in for a lost pup, and what was blocking them was baby puppies.
More puppies.
Because they were like, oh, they're so cute.
They were being birthed. It was like the pound puppy hole in the wall. Puppies.
Woof, woof.
Puppies. No, it was probably like moss or tree limbs.
Or A bear.
A bear?
Oh. The bear and the dog became friends.
Oh, they were cuddling.
Right. And the
dog
bear's
was
like,
this is my friend.
yeah, and the bear's like, get out of here.
It's keeping me warm.
Bear spray. All right, very good, very good. There you go. Tennessee local news trivia, absolutely. Justin Nichols ran from the cops because I got high when I was hiding under a pile of laundry. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. All right, very good, Maria. All
Fun
right.
day today, Joe.
Yeah, good times. Good times. Some tough topics, some easy ones. But all we got to do is just right back what is wrong.
Yep.
Move along.
Moving on.
Praise Jesus.
Yes.
Praise Jesus.
Give him praise. The only one worthy of all of it. All day
Yeshua.
long.
Hey, have a great day. All right. What do you got? Art Link's moving. What day?
Art Link's moving, and we're going to have an open house October 28th at 98 Franklin Street.
That's Saturday. October 28th. Friday on Franklin, too.
Friday on Franklin.
Yep.
All kinds of fun stuff.
Go check it out. All right. I'm Joe Padula.
And I'm Maria Haycraft.
And this was the local news that you needed to know. Absolutely.